Proverbs Chapter 25 begins with a reflection on the value of wise sayings and the importance of discerning their application. The opening verse indicates that these proverbs are also the sayings of Solomon, which were compiled by the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah. This highlights the enduring nature of wisdom and its relevance across generations. The text emphasizes that wise sayings can provide guidance and clarity, encouraging readers to seek understanding in their lives and to appreciate the depth of insight contained within these teachings. The chapter continues by discussing the importance of humility and discretion in communication. It states that it is the glory of God to conceal things, but the glory of kings is to search things out. This contrast emphasizes that while God's wisdom may be hidden, it is the responsibility of leaders and individuals to seek knowledge and understanding diligently. The text also advises that a person should not reveal all their thoughts and opinions, as restraint in speech is a sign of wisdom. This encourages careful consideration before speaking and the value of listening and reflecting before responding. Additionally, Proverbs 25 addresses the dynamics of relationships, particularly the importance of maintaining peace and harmony. It advises against seeking vengeance and encourages individuals to act with kindness and patience toward others. The text emphasizes that a soft answer turns away wrath, reinforcing the idea that gentleness in communication can prevent conflict and promote reconciliation. This portion of the chapter serves as a reminder of the power of words and actions in fostering healthy relationships and navigating difficult interactions. The chapter concludes with practical advice on various aspects of life, including the importance of moderation and the dangers of overindulgence. It uses vivid imagery to illustrate that excessive praise or criticism can lead to discord. The text also highlights that it is better to be self-sufficient and humble than to rely on others for support and then be disappointed. Overall, Proverbs Chapter 25 encapsulates key themes of the enduring value of wisdom, the importance of humility and communication, the dynamics of relationships, and the significance of moderation in life's pursuits. Let's now read Proverbs chapter 25. These are also Proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah king of Judah copied out. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. The heaven for height, and the earth for depth, and the heart of kings is unsearchable. Take away the dross from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the finer. Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king, and stand not in the place of great men. For better it is that it be said unto thee, Come up hither, than that thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thine eyes have seen. Go not forth hastily to strive, lest thou know not what to do in the end thereof, when thy neighbor hath put thee to shame. Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another. Lest he that heareth it put thee to shame, and thine infamy turn not away. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. As an earring of gold, and an ornament of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear. As the cold of snow in the time of harvest, so is a faithful messenger to them that send him, for he refresheth the soul of his masters. Whoso boasteth himself of a false gift is like clouds and wind without rain. By long forbearing is a prince persuaded, and a soft tongue breaketh the bone. Hast thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith, and vomit it. Withdraw thy foot from thy neighbor's house, lest he be weary of thee, and so hate thee. A man that beareth false witness against his neighbor is a maul, and a sword, and a sharp arrow. Confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a broken tooth, and a foot out of joint. As he that taketh away a garment in cold weather, and as vinegar upon nitre, so is he that singeth songs to an heavy heart. If thine enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he be thirsty, give him water to drink. For thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head, and the Lord shall reward thee. The north wind driveth away rain, so doth an angry countenance a backbiting tongue. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop, than with a brawling woman and in a wide house. As cold waters to a thirsty soul, so is good news from a far country. A righteous man falling down before the wicked is as a troubled fountain, and a corrupt spring. It is not good to eat much honey, so for men to search their own glory is not glory. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down, and without walls. This ends our reading of Proverbs chapter 25.